Bummer. Bummer. Time to eat a snake, I suppose. I've never played this. That's hence the blind thing in the title. If you couldn't tell. So this will be new for me. I love MGS1. I love MGS2. But I've never gotten to play 3. And I borrowed it from one of my friends one time, and didn't ever get to play it. I didn't get around to it whenever I borrowed it from him back in high school. And then me and my brother found a copy at a video store that was going out of business, and it didn't work. So I didn't get to play this game twice. So we're gonna do it now, and if I know Metal Gear Solid games, it's gonna exposition the fuck out of us before we get to play anything. So, and it's not gonna make any sense anyway. And I say this as I love the Metal Gear Solid. Well, it's not a trilogy. It's gone on for like 5 games now, but more than that. But you know what I mean, Metal Gear Solid. Special mode, options mode. Let's just do a mode. New. I like Metal Gear Solid 1. I like Metal Gear Solid 2. That's kind of cool. I liked 1 a lot, but I liked the remaster. I like Twin Snakes on the GameCube. One of my favorite GameCube games. It was a hell of a remake. This is the HD remake, but this was originally released, like I say, in 2006. So to me, that's kind of retro. 13 years ago, God. Why do you need to know this game? You're already confusing me. I liked 2 for the combat, but I liked 1 for the feel of it. I don't know why it's like. I'm just gonna go with 1.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into 2, East and West.
Let me know if audio levels are fine.
Era called the Cold War.
Kind of hard for me to tell. Here we go. This might be like an hour long. Who knows? Enjoy the movie. Enjoy the movie. Damn hater. This does look pretty nice. Jim Ward off Evil.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
So this is set in like the 60s, by the way.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right, you ready to go?
Drop zone
I like his
showing
voice.
high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
He's listening to a podcast. I'm listening to my brother and me.
Anyways, know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
It's a badass mask, dude. That's really cool looking.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
Always
6
wanted to go
minutes
with
drop
Snake.
off. Opening rear
It was a
hatch.
cosplay. But I don't have any hair anymore. It's gonna be kind of hard. But I think I can pull off the look if I had a little more hair. If I had a bit of a mullet. Always wanted to go as this Snake as well.
46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
I guess now's a bad time to tell you I have to use the
Try
bathroom.
not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the alarm model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by.
Nice touch.
Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
I couldn't do that kind of a thing. I would shit my pants. I couldn't jump out of an airplane.
Jack, I've got some important news.
I mean, if my life
Head of
depended
the
on it.
CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it.
It is really
If it
quiet
succeeds,
now.
We'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
This is like super
Don't get
quiet
cocky,
now.
This isn't a training op.
Sorry.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
Sorry, I've got my heater on as well.
On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. He used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the
Hey,
whole
Aura.
deal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the
Sorry, this is
Soviets
really
were in the
quiet.
process of deploying intermediate
It's quiet for me too. It like completely dimmed the audio.
Demanded the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff.
See if this fixes
Finally,
it,
on
Aura.
October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. So the world avoided it.
Shit, no, I can't hear it.
But in order to get the Soviets to pull their
Aw.
missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the U.S. agreed to remove its IRBM
Does that
from
fix it?
Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
This is a problem.
Sokolov. They wanted us to return.
I'll figure it out, Aura.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
What the hell was he
At the
working
time,
on?
we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice.
Every Metal Gear
President
Solid
Kennedy
starts
gave
out
it
like
to
a history
Khrushchev's
lesson,
demand.
and it's not a
The next
bad
day,
thing,
I
but
got
like,
Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my side. Then a month ago, we received some new information.
up, Smith?
from one of
Sorry.
our moles.
and all that I didn't say hello. Sorry.
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon
a
so
big
big
hole.
that Khrushchev
That's
was
Eric's
ready to pull
hole.
out of Cuba to get it
Smith?
back.
Is Sokolov still
Right
in the
there.
facility?
That's it.
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Am I gonna get to play now? Thank you. Please. So the reason why there was an echo is because I'm capturing from the video capture device and through the computer, which is through my headphones. The only problem is that now the alerts won't go off. Like, they will go off, but you won't be able to hear the alerts. And I'm not exactly sure how to fix that, because whenever I turn down the video capture device, I no longer hear the video game in my headphones, which is a huge problem.
Your mission is to infiltrate
So I don't know how I'm gonna fix
Selino-Yarsk
that.
in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
I have a few ideas, though. I'll have to look into it. But thank you
If we
for
don't
telling
get
me, Aura.
Sokolov back before that weapon is complete,
I'm just
we'll
glad
be
there's
facing
no
a major crisis.
poopy thing
The clock is ticking.
going on now. Only thing I could think of is this Elgato
Once we
has...
confirm the rescue of Sokolov, stand by
Sorry.
at the recovery point.
I'll
A
wait till
recovery
this is
balloon
done.
will be dropped at that point.
Because I'm not...
Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take
really
more than
like
a
this
few
helmet.
hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast.
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Something tells me that's the plot of the fucking video game. Ugh. I wish you wouldn't do that to me. Don't eat them ding-dang snakes. I like that aura. I know, like, the stuff that Kojima does is a little overly dramatic, but I've always liked the style of it. It's very perfect for what his games are, like. Fell asleep when I was doing fell asleep whenever I fell out of the airplane. Oh god. Whew.
Do you copy?
I like
You're
that.
already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out,
that
we'll be
font.
using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be
Major Giant
I'll be
Dick.
Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Because, you
This
know...
will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you
I
later
thought
when the
maybe you
time
could
is
do
right.
that.
Gotcha.
Can move around
Getting
the
back to the
background.
subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well,
Dang it,
you better go
Snake.
back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you.
I'll give you a...
If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
It's time for class. It's time for class, Mr. Worf. Oh, yes. Here you are, that jungle. Snake, here you are. Go get your backpack. Time for your lessons. Can I get those mushrooms? One would assume that I could get the mushrooms. Oh man, I gotta uninvert these controls, sorry. There we go. There we go. Okay. I do like the control feels really well. Really good. I remember, like, I played the demo on the 3DS whenever they did that, because I could never find it for sale out whenever I wanted it. And so I played the demo on the 3DS, and like I remember you can like totally change your camouflage. What's the action button? I assume it's... Okay. Fuck. Hey Snake, what's the action button, buddy? Can you tell me? Be great if you could tell me the action button. Okay, it's Y. I was hitting Y, but I think I was already up against it. I love that noise.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance.
Me too,
You
Aura.
won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
Don't worry
I
about
have
that.
to find my own weapons and equipment. Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You
I
can't
think we
leave
get it.
any
I
traces
think we
of your
get it.
presence.
We get it, right? We totally get it. Oh my god! Well, there's a woman now. And I don't know who she is. Because my god, look at all this. You know what? I'll risk that. I don't know who that is, but we just waded through about 20 minutes of conversation.
Basics of CQC.
I'm fine with that.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Get a mic. Get my knife and my gun, or just the knife. I think I'll take both. Okay, well, I didn't know that was the button to shoot. But shoot is X. Why is it X? It should be a trigger. Ugh. Can I aim? Maybe you shouldn't have skipped all of those things, Snake. Okay. Maybe I can't aim? Okay, well here's a ding-dang alligator. He's sneak! Oh my god, no, he's sinking! Okay, there he goes. I know it looks like I shit my pants. I swear I didn't. So I've got to, how do I aim? Can you tell me that, please? No? Okay. Ooh. There you go. Maybe... This fucking crocodile's just gonna nail me. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. I guess I'm gonna have to kill it. Oh my god, I just want to kill an alligator. Snake's like, I'm eventually gonna get this motherfucker. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. Oh my god, he just... Hey, Snake, please stop trying to slice an alligator in half. What? Oh, I guess I didn't get it in time. God damn it. Alright, I'm commencing it now, and it just immediately gets eaten. What the fuck was that? Well, I got a grenade now. I mean, I guess that's fine. God. There. Guess I can't kill this thing, but I could probably maybe get some honey. Oh god. Food.
I want some more. Delicious.
Well, I didn't... Dang. I thought... that was only for stamina. Life medicine. Now that's what I would probably want. Please. Oh god. I already fucked up really bad. I should start over. That's just the way we're gonna do it now, huh? He did. He was the one who did it, Aura. Dramuchev North. I guess that's fine. Delicious. My voice isn't quite like that. Adam's on.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international
Thank you
law.
for the rouse dollar,
Let the
Smith. Did
Kremlin
not
find
expect
out
that.
the
It kind of
CIA
freaked me
and
out.
the American government are involved.
Thank you very much,
Contact with
buddy.
the enemy is strictly
Appreciate
prohibited.
that.
Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success
Smith
of the
with the
mission
rouse
depends on how well you use your camouflage.
I'm not
Change your camouflage
really
by
the silent
selecting
type in video
camouflage from the
games.
survival viewer. The uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively.
Gotcha.
Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if
can
you
do that.
crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
Until they step on you, Snake.
You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding
Yeah, I should have
area.
listened to the other things she told me, huh?
The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Okay. 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 Now, a lot of people say don't eat crocodiles. And I'm here to tell you on right now. It's fine, okay? I'll be right back. Sorry, I know it's early. I'll be right back. Gotta check the fire. Sorry. It's wintertime. It's wintertime. Okay. And we're back. It was a good thing I checked it. It was down to coals. Well, I'm not very well camouflaged when I'm ding-dang running around. But what about when I'm laying down? I'm 80. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's see what we can do here. Can I not? Bug juice. Okay. Okay. God damn it. I couldn't aim, but yet.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Like, I can't.
We're being attacked.
I can't
Enemy
aim.
position unknown. Going
Like
into
I
high
was.
alert.
Can I not aim whenever I'm laying down?
Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Hey, Ginger, thanks for the 50 bits. Thank you very much. I didn't know that you did, Smith. I'm not sure. I do know that the computer's audio is muted right now. And it didn't actually show up. Even in my feed. Well, I tell you what, Smith. It would look a little something like this. Smith. What's going on? That's what it would have looked like. And the bits, I forgot that y'all couldn't hear. Smith's bits would have looked like this. Now you can hear it. And Ginger's bits would have looked like this. I don't have one for 50? What the hell's wrong with me? Anyway, yeah. Sorry. If I had the comp level up. Oh, it did it twice. So I don't know what I'm doing there. Did it do it again? It did it again! Oh, this is turning into Hulk Hogan for me. I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to be doing here because I'm not being able to aim. Maybe I can't during that? That seems to be the issue.
Guess I'm seeing things, huh?
There it goes. There it goes. Thank you, Smith, for the subscription, buddy. For the resub there. I don't know if I said thanks. I think I was like so freaked out that it didn't show up that I was like concerned about you not seeing it. So thank you, Smith, for the resub, buddy. I really do appreciate that, buddy. 7 months. Gotta slink through that there grass. This is true. I've got to figure out this double audio thing. That's bugging me. If I could just... Is he gonna...
Huh? Who's that?
Nobody at all. Nobody at all. Oh, yeah. Snake. Oh, it's 2 dudes. Oh, shit, there's more? Hey, Snake, just get the fuck out of there, bud. Remember when they told you that they could see the birds? Well, yeah. You just gave yourself away, Eric. I wish he would... Oh, that's bugging me. The controls are a little funk on this. I do not like that. It's like half the time when you want him to do something, he doesn't do it. Can I, like, go down on them with a knife? It's all good, Smith. Yeah, I debated on whether to stream tonight or not. I knew it was going to be a short stream. Well, this didn't do me any good, huh? There's some fruit up there. Look at that fruit. Some ding dang fruit. Can I pick that? Oh, God. Can I, like, shake a tree? Like, that fruit obviously looks like I can shoot it. Our fruit C.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
I think it turned into like a ration aura. I wish you could just move. So if you guys know like how to move in this game, that would be great. If you know that, I would take that advice completely. Because like I would like to just crouch and move. Fuck off. Hey, Snake, get up, you dumbass. Please.
This is HQ.
Oh, God damn it.
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
Jesus Christ. Well, this went well, right? Fucking run through him, Snake. Come on, buddy. Oh my God. Yeah, I know I gotta be sneaky. I mean, it's Metal Gear Solid, but like, the controls are fucking weird in this. I've got to get used to them. Like, I'd rather just like crouch walk, but he'll always just go down in the crawl. I don't like the controls. Wah, I know, but I don't.
This is HQ.
God damn you.
Who's that?
Just fucking kill him. Just fucking kill him, please. Just step on his head or something. Oh, wow, he stayed down for a while, didn't he? How is that less effective? There's less light. Yeah, if I could turn the gators against him, it'd be great. Hey, Missy, what's up?
This is HQ.
We're definitely, I'm definitely on the struggle bus right now because I'm not understanding what I need to do other than be sneaky, and I don't know the controls to be as sneaky as I'd like to be. Thank you for the chickens. So, are those people or animals? I think they're animals. Yeah. Okay. See, what I want to do is crouch walk like this. If I could just like walk like that, that would be great. But he always wants to crawl. Is there a way to crouch walk? Okay.
Did you see something?
You didn't see anything, pal. Can I like frisk them or anything to get their fucking weapon? Because that would be great. Or can I like move the body? Okay. Yeah. It's been a while since I've played Metal Gear Solid. A long fucking while. I do remember this if you yeah. Nice. Got some bullets. One more for good measure. Can't you hit the radio out? Or something like that? I remember vaguely from the old games like you could disable the radio, but maybe not. God damn it. Told you I'm not sneaky. I just want to use that grenade. I swear I wasn't doing anything. You didn't see a thing. Promise.
This is HQ.
Okay, so whenever you're in like tall grass, you can't use the gun, which why? Because it would make the game fair, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, or I'm oh god damn it. This is very frustrating to me right now. Especially in the beginning of the fucking game, they give you like 10 people you've got to try to sneak past. Like, Jesus, how am I... I know this game's about fucking stealth, but goddamn, like, getting a little salty here. Just let me have a fucking gun and just shoot their asses. Can you move a little quicker here, Snake? That would be ideal. He acts like, he runs like a grandpa that shit himself. God damn it, the controls. Oh my god, it's really fucking with me, I'm sorry. I know it's excuses, but goddamn, it really is messing with me. I can't get used to them. Just get the hell out of there. Yes, this is actually making me very angry right now. I don't feel good today. I've had a headache, and this game is not helping me. Why I chose to do this, I don't know. Like some kind of toy up there? What the hell is that? You see that? What is that thing? God damn it, Snake! Fucking get down on your fucking belly! Why is he moving backwards? This is my fucking Tomb Raider. Smith, this is my Tomb Raider, okay? I've never cussed this much in this short of a time period. I can't even fucking talk. I kind of figured that was gonna be clipped. What? How did he? Where am I even supposed to fucking go? Just look at them all. Welcome to Metal Gear Solid 3, baby. I mean, you would watching this, you would be like, Eric's never fucking played one of these games before. I've beaten 1, 2, and 3. I've beaten 1 twice. I've beaten 2 twice. I love them. But this, I don't like very much right now. Because it seems to be like, oh, you like sneaking? Well, you have to do it 300 times better than any other game that you've ever played in the Metal Gear Solid series. Metal Gear Solid series. That was a nice slow move. He's got, just kill me. Just fucking kill me. Hey, oh, let me see you here. Okay. I may do it, but it's gonna, oh my god, it's gonna be a lot of Eric cussing unless I can figure out the fucking controls. God, that was ridiculous. I don't like the fact that sometimes you can go into this mode and other times it's just like, sorry, tough shit. Like, I don't know what, if I'm just doing something wrong or I'm just a fucking idiot, probably, but okay, so I've got to let that battery recharge, I guess. Consumes battery power. Good. Good. I don't have any battery. So I guess I'm just boned? Sorry, it's my phone. God damn it. See? Smoke grenade. Can I get some health from you, please? I don't know if people would want to hear me cuss that much. God, see, I can't see him. I know that's the point, but I can't fucking see him. I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. And that's kind of obnoxious. Like having to go in and doing that everywhere you are, that's gonna get old. Can I see the mushrooms right there? I should be able to pick those up. God damn it, all the fucking hell.
footsteps?
No, they're not.
Huh? Are those footsteps? What's wrong? No one here after all.
Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. That worked, but nothing else I did worked. What the hell? You cut a silent but deadly fart and everybody's like, smell that? Huh? Who's that? And you can just walk right past them and they don't even notice you. Because of reasons. And that's another problem I have with this. You can't see whenever they're around you. Like, right now I can, right? Not touching anything, moving back on this goes into this mode, and suddenly I can't fucking tell where any of the enemies are. What constitutes that change? That's ridiculous. Like, look, why did that change like that? And now suddenly I can see. I don't like that at all, man. And now I can't pull out the gun. And that's because I didn't have it equipped. That's my problem. Maybe that's what I've been doing all along. I don't even know where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Again, why? Why this mode? Okay, so it's not just that. He won't aim. God, this is fucking weird, guys. Sorry.
Huh? Who was that? Who's that?
90%! Fuck off! Snake's like, oh, here we go! I'm such a dastardly bastard. Sneaky as a hell. I'm just getting the hell out of there. I don't care anymore. Evidently, I'm pretty shit at this, so that's cool. Fuck off. Get out of my way. Just fucking do that. Hey, Snake, can you just, like, fucking cut the bridge or something? That would be cool. Well, that works, too. I guess he got away. I don't want to play this anymore, guys. You know, it was stupid. When I was going into this, I was like, I want to play 2 because I know 2. And I played 3. Can I cut this bridge? It seems like I could, but then I'd be totally fucked. No, what I want to do is fucking get up and drag his body over to the grass so they don't see it when they come over here. God damn it. See, I couldn't see. What? He was right in my...
Who's that?
Why? Why does he let go?
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
God. I don't have like people like the view count enabled on my stream anymore, but like I'm pretty sure it's probably like 2, and I appreciate the people who are here because it's bad. Okay, it's fucking bad. Like, I don't know what I can be doing differently, you know what I mean? Like, I get the camouflage thing, but it just seems like this is egregious. Like, fucking pedantic. Like, I know that I've got to get that guy so he doesn't see the other guy fall down. Like, that's just a Metal Gear Solid tradition. It's coming back to me now, but like... Jesus. I know you gotta hit him in the head because that's an instant knockout usually. Thank Jesus. Christ, you gonna fall off the bridge again? For no apparent reason, like you have been? Is it because of the wind or something? Like, I don't understand why he's been doing that. Why did he do that? And how do I get the fuck back up? Like, it won't let me. It won't let me do that. I don't know what button to press to get back up onto the bridge. And that's a real problem.
No one here after all. Who's that?
It's why.
Come in, HQ.
God damn it all.
Patrol here. And
Can you just kill his ass, please? I think I just did. Nice. Fuck him. He's dead. I'm sure they'll be coming around the mountain. Yep, there they are.
there's nobody here. What's wrong?
Fuck off! He didn't notice it the first time? You shitting me. No, there's like... it's... Miss bad and At least we're getting somewhere with it. You have to hit Y, but he just like falls down. Like...
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place...
Alright, Smith, thank you. I think I'm done anyway. I'm not feeling this tonight.
Security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Probably 5 billion.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one
I'll
more
do
thing,
just
Snake.
that, because you know how it's gone so far.
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Exactly, Aura. That's exactly what I'm thinking. There's got to be a billion people in there, all with eyes in the back of their heads. Like, where's the, like, lean around the corner shit? Like, the movement is... Oh, it's frustrating. I wish I could convey it. Like, why can't I go around the corner? Like the other games. Maybe I'm dumb. It's happened before. Get a nice little, different colored ass cheek separator there. So yeah, it goes right between these crack. Gotta be uncomfortable. You know it's gotta be wet. So, like, first things first, I should probably take out that fella. Drag him into the grass over there. Fuck off.
This is HQ.
Control here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy position unknown.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
I'll try to focus instead of just bitching all the time. Imagine that. Maybe I just haven't played a quiet game in a long time. I'm used to stuff where it's guns blazing.
What's wrong? Who's that? What happened?
That little shyster over here. I'm gonna go get Sokolov. Snake, were you listening to me? Yeah, I heard you, but I don't really give a fuck anymore. Nobody fucking dies. What are the physics of that? Fucking kill him. Two for one. Kicked him right square in the ass. Yeah, I can't be dealing with this right now. This is gonna be a shorter stream. Sorry, guys. God damn, this is like... could you call it a better time, please? Jesus Christ.
Major,
Crawling snake.
I'm in front of
I mean,
Sokolov, so
Jesus.
the door won't open.
Hold on, Snake. What's the current condition?
Hey,
Yeah.
oh, you
What
fucking
phase?
idiot. Did you understand what I was fucking
Exactly.
telling you all
I
ago?
already said you
If it's
can't
in the
contact
alert
Sokolov
mode, it
during
ain't gonna
battle.
fucking
Don't you
open
listen to
for
people
you,
when they're
Snake. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. It's alright. Just remember what I told you, mate. Yeah, you got fucking open because you got 15 fucking people on you. Sorry, I'm missing a lot of chat. You're not missing a lot of gameplay, though. It's fine. God damn, oh my god, the controls. There's something with it. I promise it's not just me. Maybe it is. Maybe people would think I'm an idiot. Probably already do. Alright. See, like, right now, why can't I just kill these guys? Maybe I can.
Once again browsing through all my shit.
It's my phone, sorry. Got like negative cam. See, the camouflage system is what's fucking me over, and I don't like that at all. I get what they were trying to do, but I don't like that at all. Up the toe. Is Smith streaming yet? Oh, he fucking threw a grenade at me! Fuck you! You know who also has a grenade, but they haven't used it yet? Me. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use that grenade. Just for the hell of it. Why doesn't it auto-equip some of that shit? Because that would have been really useful, and I forgot I had it. Fuck Vegas.
Snake.
Oh my god, alright, sorry.
Snake. Snake.
What's up, Adam? Yeah, what's the current condition? Oh my god. Why did I fucking choose this? Simp keeps changing on me. I can't read that. Sorry, I'm gonna check something real quick. Not yet. We're gonna give it one more shot. This is making me very mad. I'm not a sneaky person, like when it comes to games. I mean, and immediately they're like, because the damn suppressor's gone off of it. Maybe that's what's going on. Do I have the right gun equipped? I've got to, right? I mean, if I don't have a suppressor, then there's no point in me using that fucking gun. It's just gonna alert people. You've got to be able to crouch walk. That's the dumbest thing if you can't. It kind of looked like it was going in time to him walking around like that, or crawling around like that. That little squeaky birdie noise. I'll get used to this. It's just pissing me off. God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. If they find me here, I'll be summarily surprised. Thank you, Aura. There's like 30 people coming. Look at this shit. Come on. Like do they smell me? Thank you. What is that over there? Is that a snake? It is. See that weird thing where below the caution sign, that little weird... I think it's a snake. I saw it moving, yeah. They're all just predators. You're fine, alright. It was a good moment. I should have held it for longer because it said the longer you hold it, the further he'd throw it. And I was like, oh, just hit the X button like I've been shooting. And it was just like, bonk. It doesn't help that there's like 300 people. Like, I just... And I don't have any battery. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. Fuck. Would have been using that. Three people outside. I guess that's the best way to do it. Oh shit, it's a snake. Can't do that. I thought the same thing, pal. Thought the same thing. Okay, so that's how you kill the animals, I suppose. Alright, we're getting better at this. Slowly but surely, we're figuring it out. Yeah, the tree was in the way. Okay, so there's somebody right outside the wall. But nobody in here except that snake over there. God damn it. Who saw that?
Who's that?
God damn it. Fucking horse shit. Can you leap over the wall, my dude? Fuck me running. This is making me upset. I don't like this game so far. And I really fucking love Metal Gear Solid. It's killing me. It's really killing me because I really like Metal Gear Solid. This is a different beast. Of course, they're like, hold on a minute. I think it's behind that barrel. Let me check. Oh, fucker! Yeah! Oh! I knew he done killed that snake. I saw a snake die, and he materialized into a ration. I knew that asshole was right here somewhere. Tell you what. Just fucking get it over with. How do I get to my snake? Bug juice. Articulated python. So, like, why is that in my weapons file? Probably use that smoke grenade, huh? See, like, why is it a throwable? What the fuck? Can I just use it? Like, I thought I could eat it. I thought that's what the whole point was. It was fucking... Jesus Christ. No. This is me right now, Aura, because it's like I was saying, like, it looks like I've never played one of these games, and I'm sure there's people who come in here and are going, well, he's just a fucking dumbass. I said, well, it's probably true, but at the same time, like, I'm not used to this. Like, this is really weird. Like, it's not what I remember, and I never got to play this. It's just totally new. I'm not digging it. I'm not digging it. Maybe it's a good thing I never played it. I like that, Aura. Is it in food? Oh, okay, so you have to go to food.
That's damn good.
Damn, Snake. That's damn good. It's the only thing that's keeping me going is his reactions. Just got an achievement. Heyo. Maybe we should actually check the map, huh? I don't know if I've ever eaten anything and went, oh, that's so damn tasty. Like, I've eaten some pretty tasty shit, but... Why? Why are they coming from there now? Fuck off, Snake, run! Like, that's what gets me. That right there, what you just saw, that was like me trying my damnedest just to run away, and like, he's just like, he just wants to crouch and fucking crawl. Oh my god. Sorry. Oh good, it saved whenever I didn't have any health. Brilliant. Can you still knock on the... Yeah, you can. See, like that, he shouldn't have done that. He went right into the animation after that little thing. Like, ugh. I know. Call the ambulance. I'm just salty about it. This is possibly the saltiest I've gotten at a game in a long time. And it's because of the controls. Like, I don't mind the mechanics of it because I love fucking Metal Gear Solid. But for some reason, like, the controls are just fucking jacked out.
There's nobody here.
Okay. Like, and I used to remember going up behind people and then strangling them out, but, like, I don't think that's even an option now. Maybe. I don't know. Haven't had a fucking chance. Can you stay crouched? See, when I want him to do it, he won't. Ugh. Come on, Snake. Like, if there was a way to take them down, like, with the knife with their feet or something, that would be different, even. Another person over there. God damn it. Look at him fucking moving.
Who's that?
Fuck off. That did a fat lot of good, didn't it? Jesus. Like how at that point he just throws it like a fucking mile. What can we play? What can we play? Let's end on a high note. Let's play Cuphead. It's bad that my first freaking reaction was let's play Cuphead after that. That wouldn't be a good thing. Oh yeah, Sea of Thieves is great. I do get a little salty on that one too. I get salty, I get way more salty on modern games than I do retro games because, like, I've tried to explain this before to people and I don't know if they think I'm full of shit or not. They probably already do. But, like, modern games have more variables than older games do, and I feel like, for some reason, I don't know, I just don't get as angry at older games or games with, like, a retro feel to them. But, like, this, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong. Like, I know I'm getting caught, and I know that I'm, you know, but, like, I don't know how I can succeed with that many goddamn people on my ass the entire time. Like, let's fucking do it. I don't know what I can do. I'll try it one more time, and we'll probably send it over to Brig, or Smith if he's streaming. Maybe I'll look up a frickin' how to play Metal Gear Solid 3 guide whenever I get off of here. What the fuck are they doing? Sorry. This has not been a very PG stream tonight. I apologize for that profusely. Hopefully you guys weren't watching with your mom or dad or your significant others or your children. If you were, I severely apologize. Get up! with the smoke, it's like, oh, just 3 seconds, and they're totally on your ass again. Like, look how many people are here. Jesus, like, how am I supposed to do anything with that many people here? You have to, like, hold A to get up from, like, crawling, and it just doesn't make any sense. Like, why you crouch? Because you can't crouch walk as far as I can tell. I see him. So why the fuck would you crouch? Like, why would you want to go into the crouching animation? Look. Hit A once and he crouches, but you move and he'll go back into laying down. You have to hold A for him to stand up. And it's a really, like, just that little thing, like, makes you stutter step, and it's not okay. That's what I'm thinking, Missy. Like, that's the only thing that I can think of is that, like, they want you to just belly crawl the entire time. Which, way to pace a game, guys. Like, if that's... Like, I'm no stranger to Metal Gear Solid, but, like, this is a different kind, like I've been saying, it's a different kind of pedantic. Like, sometimes you won't even move. Sorry. This got me good. That's because my goddamn gun doesn't have a suppressor on it anymore, apparently. Oh, because you had to put it on with the A button, and apparently I'd taken it off. Cool. Because that's what I want to do. I want to take it off. That could make things substantially easier. Yeah, okay. That will make things easier. Jesus. Why would I have taken it off? Like, I must have done it by accident or something. Retro Joe, thank you for the follow. Thanks for putting up with my bullshit tonight. I appreciate that. Welcome on into the stream. Sorry, it's a bit salty tonight. It's a bit salty. The controls are frustrating me on this, but we're not usually this salty, I promise. But welcome on in, Retro Joe. Hope you're having a magnificent day. Okay. That'll make that easier. I was wondering what was going on because it was like, well, either it's used up all of the... Because they were talking about that. They were like, hey, if you use this too much, it will be less effective and they'll hear you. And so... There's a snake. And so I was wondering if... Who's that? Oh, man. I was wondering what happened. But I guess that's...
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Let's just stay quiet. I guess that's the health of the suppressor. Maybe that went down. I don't know. Does it regenerate? I don't know. Kind of like it kind of reminds me of the battery that they've got on that, so maybe it does regenerate. I just woke that friend there. Hi, D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing all the way out here? I wish I was playing that game, Retro. Oh, I've gotten salty at this, and it's like I've been saying, man. I've beaten 1 and 2 and 4, and I loved them to death. But this one's giving me fits. Maybe I'm just, maybe I've gotten out of the groove of things. But yeah, this one's giving me fits. But MGS1, oh, so good. I should have played 2 on here. I should have played 2. I knew that this was going to be weird because I'd never really played it before. Could probably knock him out if I really wanted to. Oh, he's one of the best. I totally agree with that. I loved, I had mentioned earlier the one on the GameCube, the remake, Twin Snakes. That was so good. That was the first time I'd ever played through it. And that was a great remake, man. And then I went back and played the one on the PS1, which was actually really good too. Like, for the time it came out, that was incredible. I mean, it still is incredible, but very impressive. Behind D. Looks like we've got somebody over here. It's the camera angles and the controls. I don't know. Something about this game is just not speaking to me like the other ones have. It's not bad. I probably just suck at it, if I'm being honest. I do like that, though. It's so good. Come here.
I hear something.
Oh, come on. You did not hear a mouse just disintegrate. It's a nice little hidey hole, though.
There's nothing here.
I think we're getting into something here. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I think it's pretty pricey here too in the US. The last time I saw it, and this was, you know, years ago, so take it with a grain of salt. But I want to say it was something like $40, but this was back, you know, a few years ago. I don't know if it's more expensive now. I think I've actually got that. I'd love to play that sometime. Let's see if we can't do something here. Maybe we need to look at the map. It's a little more detailed, huh? Not really, though. I think, Adam, what happened was we got one at that rental place, and that was one copy, and then we found one at Target on sale one time, I think. I think that's how it happened. Alright, we gotta find out where this guy's being held. I don't know if they can actually catch me down here. I really hope they don't.
There's nothing here.
You also got one at a yard sale. I don't remember that, Adam. A surveillance game. It's been a while since I've played. Like, it's been a long time since I've played Metal Gear Solid, like, period. Like, any of the games. It's been a long, long time. So it's probably, like, the issues I'm having right now is probably just me sucking pretty hard, but having to get back and used to it. But I think with a little bit of patience, which I don't have tonight, I could really kind of get into this a little more. Can we... Okay, I don't think there's anybody super around here. Wow, it even leaves like bullet shells. That's pretty wild, because I would assume that they could find those. A lot of people over there. Snake, please just... Nope. Nope. Buddy, you're not really doing what I want you to do. Better. Figuring out that suppressor problem was a huge deal. Can I keep it? I knew that they would like see when birds get disturbed, so I was trying to not alert them to that. Okay, so I know he's down here. Got it. Yes, all right. Making progress. Oh, actually, I'm not retro. I do have an account, but I don't use it very often, if I'm honest. I thought about starting one, though. Junk mail.
You must be Sokolov. Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
Sorry, maybe I've got a...
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
I don't have one.
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. We've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
He's got the little...
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's
here we
extremist
go.
faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland.
It's gonna be a while.
Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Well, there we go.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Nice, Joe. I'll keep it in mind, buddy. Thank you.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb.
That's my ass. It's not Russian. You were looking at my ass.
Speak it.
Did you see that?
From my
Like,
mentor.
your Russian's very good, Snake.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
This is true.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
You bastard.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's
Good
doing
one.
fine.
That was a good
no
one, Joe.
injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of
I
there.
think we can do this. I think if I can keep my sodium levels down, I can beat this. I think I'm just not used to MGS for a while. And it was a weird day, to be honest. Oh, Aura, thank you. That guy looks suspiciously like a fellow that me and my brother know. I don't know if he knows who I'm talking about, but it's making me very, very happy that he looks like this. That's me. That's me at work. Just he's trying to do a Hadoken. He don't know how. It's fine, dude. It's a Ryu thing. He was the lucky one, Aura. Cookie Man, yes.
Freeze!
Oh no, Snake. You're going to have to get me out of here, Snake. Oh boy. So it's just like the rest of the game Eric's been playing. I think we're boned.
So this is the legendary boss.
Oh no. Oh, is this,
Huh? We meet at last.
Ocelot?
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
That's really is Cookie Man. I'm a model.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you.
Thank you for stopping in, Joe. I really appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for the follow as well. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Usually we do a lot of retro stuff, like more 8-bit, 16-bit. But have a good nice rest, and thank you so much for the follow and for stopping in.
What?
It's nice to get to know you. Oh no. He knows. Good shot. Night, buddy. Thanks, Joe. Oh, no. Don't do that. Got blood on my beret. What do you think
Can't
about that,
say it
Snake?
feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Cookie Man, take cover. No problem, Snake.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Crew operative.
I can't say I expected that. Sorry.
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
Wow.
If you're not the boss,
If that's not a new if that's not a new cheer, I don't know what it is.
then die.
Making me fight a ding dang boss already? Oh damn. Hell yeah, Snake.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
There you go, alright, yeah. Wow, that was so weird. But I did enjoy it. He's got dancy pants. Oh no. Oh, is he gonna shoot the bullet and the bullet goes off? Are you fucking kidding me?
You ejected the first bullet
Okay.
by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
What nationality is he? He sounds like an American. His accent is completely like, you American son of a gun. I'll tell you what.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
He's like, what nationality is he? Like, I wouldn't walk up to somebody in my country and be like, you filthy American. It's kind of weird, isn't it? He's probably like, I don't know.
Major, do you read me?
I read
I've got to pee really bad, guys.
Snake, you
Full
alright?
disclosure,
I've run into a few
because I don't
snags.
believe in
These
non-full
guys were after
disclosure.
Sokolov
So
too. Apparently, they were taking orders from a
I'll
group
be right
colonel
back.
named Volgan.
A Gru colonel.
will this
Part of an
pause it? Yes, it will. I think. No, it won't. Never mind. Then you guys should be able to hear this.
Orders and
Be right back.
Volgans.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by Gru? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Okay, back. Oh, they didn't die. They all just got knocked out. Now, I'd be behooved if I didn't see if he had anything on him. Mousetrap. In Metal Gear Solid games, there's usually some like weird Easter eggs on bosses or important people. He only had a mousetrap on him, huh? Do you know where I was supposed to go? Feels pretty good now that I can just walk around here willy-nilly like this. Can I go in that door that he was in? I wonder. Okay, so he can just kind of do that. I can. There's a door under there. Well, I thought maybe it was like a cool thing I could find. Not so. Not so. But there are some lockers here. Man, the controls are weird in this. I would think you could go into the locker, maybe not. Not that I can figure out. Alright. I assume we have to go back out the way we came. Oh, thank you for clipping that. Thank you so much for clipping that, Missy. That was so bizarre. So awkward of a thing that was. That was wild. What time is it for you, Missy? It's got to be pretty late. Oh, there's Cookie Man.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
I just wish you guys knew. Me too, Aura.
Yes. The Shagohod.
Shagohod.
Behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
Yes.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Kind of cute looking, isn't it? It looked like it had little eyes.
Is that thing finished?
Kind of like that.
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
I didn't see that coming.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate.
Oh, you can zoom in.
I didn't want
You can,
to
like,
die.
actually...
I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America. Quickly.
You don't want to go there, bud.
My help.
I mean, it ain't bad, but it ain't good.
Let's go.
It's been better. have to go to the cookie factory. That'd be me. Do not like bridges like that. No problem, Missy.
Boss?
Oh, shit.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Ding ding bees. Oh.
Hornets.
Look at that fella. Good God. That's a lot of ding dang hornets. She has Bible. It always makes me think of Mass Effect, the first one where you could. He's rough, isn't he?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
I like his voice. I already like this guy.
Fight with you once more.
I long for this day. Oh,
Welcome back, boss.
Ugh.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Stephen Merchant. That's good.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
We haven't talked about your unit yet, sir.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras.
Her voice sounds oddly familiar.
He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
seen my face.
Ori, you're not wrong. It's totally fine. Yeah, it's totally
let
right.
him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
Where have I heard her voice? I know I've heard her voice, man, in a cartoon or something.
Jack, you can't come with us.
God bless it. Now, when I did this earlier, I died. So if he lives through this, that was all bullshit.
The new blood has been rejected.
I'm just saying. Aw, ding dang.
Are we done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Bring me the beat, boys. Soothe my soul. Free my soul. Soothe my soul. Fucked that up, didn't I? She broke his god danged arm, didn't she? I mean, it's not gonna be great. Is that gonna be a part of the story? Because that's gonna suck. I already felt like I had all of my limbs sort of broken from the controls. I do like how it's like old technology where he can't like hit the
Snake,
little.
can you hear me?
He has to.
Yeah,
That's a nice touch.
just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical
It's a good
treatment.
point,
Can
Aura.
you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there.
Sorry you couldn't hear that. I have to
All right,
mute the
let's get you
comp
fixed
whenever I
up.
have this
Paramedic?
on, but thank you for the don't get
Okay,
eliminated bits.
Just relax.
What do we always
and
say,
it'll all
Ken?
be over before you know
Don't get eliminated.
it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Her name's Paramedic.
Major,
Age 28.
the boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get
I'm
you patched up.
30. You think I got a
Okay,
chance
here we
with
go.
her?
First, open the survival viewer
Thank you,
with
Adam.
the start
Thank you,
button.
Adam, for the MXC bits.
If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the
Oh,
item window
whoa.
button and surgical
Oh god,
treatment
this is
using the
gonna
weapon
get
window
complicated,
button.
isn't it?
Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold
Aura,
the weapon
you're on
window
fire
button and
tonight.
use the left stick
You're
to
making me
select
laugh
the
my
medical
ass off.
item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your
I
recovery
want to play
process.
Death Stranding very, very, very,
To
very,
treat a
very,
bone
very, very,
fracture,
very
first
badly.
secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound.
Styptic. I don't know if I've heard
If you
that.
do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely.
Dude, you mentioned like
Understood?
20 things.
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
No promises. Look at him. Sorry, but look at him. He's just like, oh man. Oh man. Oh dang. Cure. Oh, okay. Well, you basically. Okay. Cut. Deep cut bleeding. No bandage applied. Not yet disinfected. Can we disinfect? That's what I need right now, some digestive medicine. My stomach's been messed up. Venom poisoning, food poisoning, cold medicine. Burns, cuts, and gunshot. Disinfect it. Disinfected it. And then no bandage, so we need a bandage. Bleeding. Stick. Stop the bleeding. There we go. Suffering a deep cut. Now, do we suture it up? Hell yeah, dude. Who needs a doctorate? Come on, man. Bone fractured. We need a splint probably, right? Yeah. And a bandage. Bandage. Splint it. Bandage it. This is oddly satisfying to me. Bleeding, no bandage. Okay, so basically the same thing we did. Disinfectant. That and a bandage. And then suture it. And again, same damn thing. Good as new. I'm basically Wolverine. I thought he's gonna smell it. That gets me. I don't know why. In movies and everything else, it always gets me a little bit. Oh, it's pretty cool.
Good job,
Right in the
Snake.
polygons.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Probably not, if I'm being honest with you. It's pretty well. So you can hit the RB button whenever it shows it to like see it through his eyes. That's pretty cool. It's a nice touch. You don't have to do it, but you can, which is really neat. Can y'all just get me the F out of here? Like, can you just treat me up in the airplane? Like the helicopter?
Shagohod.
Ass real sweet. There it goes. Snake's like... You think they're sweet on each other? I think she has some control. No, she just went to her heart. She's sweet on him. I mean, he's a handsome fella. Well, who can deny that? He's a handsome boy. Really, or I see. Is he a little too gruff? He seems a little gruff.
Excellent. Great
I can shoot fireworks out of this really nice
to
on
the
the
boss
4th
and her
of July.
cobras. I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
He just sniffed. Zazie move.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Thank you.
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Kind of looks like a Nerf blaster, dude.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger.
I bet it's gonna be
Be
him.
our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Us, the Russians, with our accents?
Colonel!
Of course not. What an asshat. Cobra! Man, that's a vibrating controller on my lap that I had just then. Whew. Got me all in my jimmies there. Look at me. Do I look like a good guy to you? This is truth. Looks like a big old ding-dang mushroom. Kinda gets me hungry for pizza. Yeah, we're gonna save, and we're probably gonna shift it over to one of our friends now. After all of that, we finally get to save. Oh my god, had I not saved. Whew. Hot dang. If there's a little bit of a movie or something, we'll watch this. That was just the opening, dude. Damn. Let's watch it. Oh, I'm turning this up in my headphones. I'm gonna turn it up for you guys too. Because it's one of the best frickin' songs ever.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
I'm gonna mute my mic, hold on.
What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I lie to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Well, now, I think that was all very nice. I had no idea that this was on Twitch Things. Hey, Rosie, what's up? Welcome on in. Hope you had a magnificent day. I was lurking in your stream earlier, actually, when you were playing the costume quest. I enjoyed that.
Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point.
Oh, I thought you said this is. You said this is next. Got you. It wasn't a video game at one point from Konami that was called Karaoke Revolution, and that's where I knew it from.
System shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
It's the Ding Dang X-Men.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So
this
instead,
is
we'll
later,
be using
of
one of
course.
our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance.
Cool.
Show your patriotism.
Cool
If you
beans.
fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
That's less cool beans.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Sorry.
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today...
Foxhound?
Jack,
Ooh.
it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here.
Too
have a
late.
cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our
So he screwed over the
radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself.
It's
Did
Colonel
you know
Sanders.
that one of our soldiers defected to
finger
your country
looking
a week
good.
ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these
I
weapons.
love how they're like, in case you just missed all of that
right
crazy
so far?
bullshit, this is what happened.
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
Except I love you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device.
I have a feeling
Then
that's
you
my
must
goal.
find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
I'm gonna turn on my heater here, sorry.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little coaction?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing.
Why'd
Call
you
it
tell
a
me?
modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
Again.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence.
By the way, again, if you didn't catch all that
The
crazy
higher-ups have
bullshit.
decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. The There's no choice.
Nuclear.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
That's a cool shot.
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB in exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks.
Adam, are you still here?
We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to
The
rendezvous
snake
with
might
him
say
when you
Adam.
get there.
That would Hachi machi. Oh. This really rustles my jimmies.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
It's kind of like watching a movie with you guys. Kind of like that.
It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Don't go to the moon. Sorry, that was really loud and I didn't know it. Apologies. There we go, that's better. It's a pretty badass moment, I gotta say. Now we've got a cutting. We get to suture him up again. He's all fucked up again, I bet. Oh, I broke everything I just fixed. All over again. I bet he was checking. See, he went to that arm. Maybe they thought, oh my god, is there like monsters out here?
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
I must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished.
I was hoping it was Dick.
I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual
Major
film
Dick
from
earlier,
the movie
so
company.
I didn't even know
it doesn't
about that.
sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use 0, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major 0 it is. We'll start over from square 1.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same.
So it's the same game, maybe?
140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
Damn it,
You'll
Adam!
know
See,
once you reach
got
the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots?
Lali Lule Lo. Oh my
Lali
God.
Lule Lo.
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission.
Hell yeah.
Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government.
And we don't
It will be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime, at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
I guess we can save if we... Okay, we can finally save. Sorry, guys. It's kind of how this goes.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
She's sweet on him, too, I think.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Oh,
yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so.
Oh!
But seriously,
God.
Don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission.
Ooh.
Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
Hey, Snake,
You're
that was
welcome.
out
And
of
I can see you still
line.
don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Ooh!
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you.
Huh.
Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there.
Huh?
You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
Yeah, that was, woof. That was a little saucy. Alright, we've been going now for
Good
about...
luck, Snake.
Thanks.
For about 3 hours. I think this was supposed to be way shorter than I've made it. So I think I'm going to send you guys over to Mr. Smith. I want to say thank you to everybody for hanging out tonight, especially because I was very salty. I can't even hide that. I'm so sorry. I couldn't contain myself. It's been a long day. I'm tired, and I was really salty. But I do appreciate everybody for sticking around and having some faith in me through this game. I'd like to thank Retro Joe for the follow. I'd like to thank everybody for the bits, Smith and Ginger and Adam, everybody. I mean, just being here supports the stream, so thank you all so much. I think Smith, thank you, Adam, for the 50 bits, buddy. Appreciate that. And I know that Smith, I think, resubbed or something like that, and it didn't ever show up, so thanks for that, Smith. Like I said, just being here means the world to me. You don't have to do that kind of stuff. I just like hanging out with y'all. That's the honest truth. But I think we will keep playing this. I do think I would like to finish this on stream. I don't know when that will be, but I do think that I will keep playing this, and I won't be as salty, because I think I've kind of got it back. I've got that Metal Gear Solid vibe back. But anyway, Missy, thank you for hanging out. I know, Aura, you're here too. Rosie, thanks for stopping by. Adam, Smith, I know I'm going to miss somebody. Retro Joe, again, thanks for the follow, buddy. Smith, Ginger, thank you all so much for hanging out. I have not played 5 yet, Missy, but I would love to. And thank you for the GGs. I don't know if I deserved it with this. Oh, the Mr. Bean tea. Yeah, this is from an American promo back in the day for at a station. And Mr. Bean's one of my favorite things of all time. It has been since I've been about 18. I got into him and first saw him when I was like 18, and so Mr. Bean is an obsession with me. The whole series is just one of my favorite things on this earth. But yeah, it's a weird shirt, but it's from a TV station, and I don't know how rare it is, but I got it in a like a collection on eBay of things of Mr. Bean. It was like there were like promotional items that I think they did during the first movie in America, and but yeah, it's super old. And oh fuck, what was that? Oh Jesus, don't know what that was. Big spider, maybe? Sorry. Okay. Sorry, that genuinely scared the shit out of me. I don't know what that was. But I did see something for sure. But anyway. Yeah, this is a weird promo shirt. And I got it with a bunch of weird things. Like, I think I got like 2 shirts with it and a book and all kinds of stuff for really cheap back in the day. Before they well, I guess they haven't really done much with Mr. Bean for a long time. I wish they would. Hey, Brig. No problem, buddy. Hey, Dylan. What's up, dude? Welcome on in, everybody. Sorry about that. We're winding things down here, but I totally understand, Brig, because this was totally blind for me, too, so I do completely understand that. But hope you guys are having a great night, or a great whatever time it is for you. Today. Oh, look at this. Oh. Metal Gear Solid. Oh. I don't know what it was, Missy. It might have been a mouse, because we've had issues with that lately. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I mean, like, it's a fact of life, I suppose. And I don't like that at all, because it's cold outside and that kind of stuff happens. So I'm pretty sure it was a mouse, and it's kind of freaky to me to be in this room and sleep in here when I know there's potentially a little critter flying around, or flying mice. That's a wild thing running around. Anyway, I suppose I'll just have to deal with that, huh? We've been setting out traps, but or I have been, but yeah. I don't like doing it, but we used to have cats outside, Missy, but unfortunately I don't know what happened to them. There were 2 of them, and just one day they both vanished. So we don't know if, like, the neighbors took them in because they thought they were strays. We don't know if, you know, we have no idea what happened. I mean, like, coyotes have been around here and stuff, so hopefully that's not what happened, but we still, to this day, don't know what happened. But we had 2 cats that I loved very, very dearly. I'm pretty sure this wouldn't be happening as often if we had some cats. In the movie, what scene was that, Aura? The show is my favorite part of it. Yeah, the show is definitely what I like most. The movies are really good. I have both of them, and they're both good. But I think the show is where my heart lies. Nice, Dylan. Nice. No problem, Berg. But yeah, they're definitely coming in because it's cold. I think. It's like in the 20s outside, so we actually caught 2 of them, so there's more of them than I think, and that is unfortunate because I don't like killing things. Like, if I'm honest, like I don't like killing ants. You know, like I'm that opposed to killing things. It's just my nature. Especially like, well, I mean, everything, but I don't like. I don't. You know what I mean? I don't like killing them, so I have a lot of like, you know, those traps where you can trap them live, and I've trapped like 3 of them, and then I take them all the way down the bottom of the driveway, let them out, which is a pretty long ways away, because we have a really long driveway, but it just seems like we're fighting a losing battle, so we had to move to more drastic measures, which I hate, but anyway. Oh yeah. I do like that too. I appreciate it, Dylan. I appreciate you hanging out, buddy. Sorry we're kind of winding down here. But that was a good game. I was really salty at the beginning, like I said, so I do apologize for that. I'd had a headache all day, and I think it was getting to me. And not being into an espionage game for a long time, or an MGS game for a long time, it probably just took me a while to get used to it. I didn't know that's how you could unstick them. Huh. I didn't know there was a way to unstick them. The only thing I have an issue with those are, there was one time when I was a kid, and I won't get too, like, you know, down here, but, like, one had, like, gotten its face caught on one, and I remember as a young kid, like, my dad showing it to me, and he was like, oh, we caught one, and I was like, that seems weird, you know, like, because I don't know, I'd never seen something like that before, and I don't know, it got to me real bad. I'm an animal lover, I can't help it. Even the ones that cause problems, I look at them and I'm like, damn it. But I mean, it's one of those things, they're pests, they really are, and they can spread disease, and they're just tenacious. That's what they are. But I have saved a lot of them, so there comes a time whenever we're just like, well, we can't do this anymore. Like, it's not feasible. Oh yeah, it always does, Adam. It's my time to just talk to people one-on-one. I like talking to people too. When you live alone, you get lonesome. How about that, you know? I do like talking about weird things on here, though. It's one of my favorite times, actually, is when we're just talking like this. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. Yeah, Missy, I mean, that's totally true. I mean, like, I tried to give him a shot, you know, with the what do they call it? The humane traps. And I've done that for a long time, but I'm not like freaked out by them, but my dad is seriously freaky. He's just freaked out by them. Anytime he ever sees one, he's like, Eric! He's like, get this thing out of here. Like I don't know why he's got such an issue with them, but he is totally freaked out with them, and he will make me deal with anything like that. I mean, I'll admit, if you see a little something going like on the floor, it is a little freaky. But I'm not really freaked out by that. Like, I'm freaked out by snakes a little bit. Not like a phobia. I don't think I have really a phobia of any animal except maybe like sharks, and that's just like a great white shark. And it's not because I've seen the movie Jaws, it's just like I think they just look very strange. But like, as far as animals go, like I don't have like a phobia of spiders at all. Like, I love spiders. Mice, I don't really care. Like, they're just quick. They're quick and they're small, and I think that freaks people out. It's like spiders. Spiders are you down. That's understandable. Spiders are really weird. You used a Ramsey gif and I couldn't see it. Damn it. Sorry, Brig. I just started getting into Gordon Ramsay. I don't know why. I've just now got into him, but he's a wild fella. Yeah. When they start doing that kind of stuff, it's like, it's just not safe. We have a rat terrier, and one good thing about him is I love him to death, but he's kind of crazy and he's a little hyper. But one great thing about him is that he will be like hypersensitive to hearing mice. So like, if there's one that's somewhere, I'll hear him freaking out, you know, and I'll go in there and be like, oh, okay, I hear something. And he's like the first line of, hey, we need to do something about this. Now I'm freaked out. Now I'm like, well, where is it? It's raw. Yeah, guinea pigs. Yeah, that's true, Aura. You need a capybara. So I'm gonna get. I like Ramsey more in the Hotel Hell things more than I do like the Hell's Kitchen, because in Hell's Kitchen he's a brutal son of a gun and he's kind of mean, and I don't like that. I mean, he's mean anyway, but he's actually a really good guy. But with that kind of stuff, like Hell's Kitchen's a little too mean for me, but he's really a great cook, and it's one of the best scrambled egg recipes I ever got was from one of his. Adam's like, time to shut up, Eric. I know what you mean. I'm just joking. I think we will send this over to Smith. I want to thank everybody again. I know I already thanked everybody, but thanks for hanging out, guys. We will continue this. I don't know when. Hell, maybe tomorrow. Depends on how I feel. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna shift it over. Yeah, he can be totally mean. Yeah, he's a little too mean for me sometimes, if I'm being honest. But I think we're going to shift it over to Mr. Smith. He's finishing up some Pokemans tonight, and we need to root for him. So how about that? He's following Mary to school. That's a good one. I don't know if he actually said that, Missy, or not. Like, I've never heard that if he has. That's amazing, though, if you made that up. Something tells me he might have said that, because that sounds exactly like something he would say. Look up his scrambled eggs sometime. They're really good if you like scrambled eggs. Damn it. Always forget how to do this. There we go. Alright, let's go cheer on our pal Smith. Smith is an amazing streamer. If you guys don't follow him already, I'm pretty sure most of you do. But if you don't know Smith, he's one of the best damn streamers I've seen on Twitch. He always makes me laugh. He's always a good time. And if you cheer one bit, he has a Hulk Hogan cheer emote that we kind of, I don't know, we kind of spam it on him sometimes. So if you have some bits and you want to see something funny, the Hulk Hogan, cheer is pretty good. Anyway, thank you all so much. I love y'all. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Thank y'all for hanging out. And now we go to Mr. Smith. God bless, my friends. Be good and tell them where you got it.